You know, the Sonic franchise is in a dark place right now. We have this odd situation where people are praising mediocrity and rejecting underrated masterpieces. The last title that we could all agree on was Sonic Mania, and although I believe the nostalgia pandering went too far at points, it certainly was a fun game. Which brings me to the topic of today's video, Sonic Superstars. On paper, it seems like a sure win. A sequel to the classic era of the franchise that does something new and original, but also keeps things familiar. A balance that I feel Mania failed to achieve, resulting in the only piece of criticism that I can throw at it. But it truly amazes me at how Superstars can look so good, yet be so mediocre. There isn't anything in the core of its gameplay that Mania hasn't already done better. And the new mechanics were not only copies of the Wisp power-ups, but they aren't anything that both Colors and Forces haven't already done, and once again, done better. Let's put it this way, I enjoyed Sonic 4. It wasn't great, it wasn't even that good, but it was a decent experience. I had fun playing it. But most importantly, I will defend its soundtrack until the Miltanks come home. Because even though the songs were too short, their compositions were awesome. In Superstars, however, it sounds like Jun Senoue is phoning it in. Many of the songs sound like half-assed jam sessions, and they either fail to invoke any emotion, or they're just plain ear-grating. With the exception of Press Factory Act 1. That one was pretty cool. For comparison, I booted up both episodes of Sonic 4 as well as Sonic Mania, and instantly, I was having a better time. I, of course, am going to recommend Sonic Mania first and foremost, but all three of these together on Steam come out to about the same price as to what I paid for Superstars on the Switch, all of which are more worth your time. However, if you're willing to step out of the Sonic franchise to get your platforming fix, then I'd rather you played Super Mario Bros. Wonder.